Hello everybody, this is going to be a video about my Houston weekend that I did this weekend. So it was me, my mom, my mom's friend, and my mom's friend. So first what we went to was Buc-ee's. Then we went to the hotel, of course, to check in, and then I wanted to go eat here because we all said that we wanted a variety of things here. Here at Post Houston, you can have whatever you want, girl. If you want Mexican, get Mexican. If you want Asian, get Asian. If you want African food, they have that there too. Um, so this is the next day. The next day we go on Montrose, which was a location given to by one of my mom's friends' nieces, who says she likes this area to thrift. Personally, I didn't like it too much. It wasn't giving what I wanted it to give, and I thought that it was very much overpriced for everything in the store. This is the store that we went to, very vintage. Some vintage items that we had there. I walked a little bit by myself further down, and this is kind of like the vibe of the whole strip. Very grungy shirts and clothes and the shoes. It's not my style per se, but it's someone's style. It's Shakespeare style, but yeah, just kind of going back through the entire store. And I'm used to thrift stores where things are $2 and $3. None of this stuff was $2 and $3. These things are $39 and $50, and this is not my type of thrift, girl. So we're walking back to the car now, and here's things I thought was interesting. People bring this out of their own houses and things that they make, of course, and they like do like a little open market. But I'm like, none of this stuff is cute enough for me to pay $59 for. But anyway, like for instance, they had a girl with her own table, and she crochets, and she would crochet like nipple keychains and boob keychains and just things that I'm not spending $10 on that. And where would I use that? You know what I mean? If you like tacky, colorful, then it will be for you. If you don't like tacky, colorful, it would not be for you. So it's just kind of like, if that's your vibe, then you will love it. If it's not your vibe, you will hate it. And unfortunately, it was not my vibe, but very, very up to you. Very much go show them love. But as for me, no thanks. So we also went to an estate sale, and for those of you who don't know what an estate sale is, it's basically you go into this nice house, nice neighborhood, nice mansion, and there's a little glimpse of me there. We go around, and it's like an open garage sale. Instead of it being in a garage, everything that you see is for sale, from the bookshelves to the cases to the mirrors to everything is for sale that you see in this video. And so after that, we went to, what's the name of the place? Traders Village, and we went there. This is similar to a a swap meet. It's similar to a flea market. I had to think of the I had to think of the name. But if you like flea markets, it was just huge though. It's huge. You will spend an entire day there. It was humongous. It was miles and miles and miles. It was too much and overwhelmed me a little bit. 4 out of 10. Um, if it's fair carnival style and buying the occasional overpriced thing is your vibe, you will like it. After that, we went to this Goodwill where everything is per pound. It was humongous. They told me not to bring a camera. Yeah, well, and then after that, we ended the day and we went into the hotel. Next, I chose the Brazilian steakhouse, which I personally love. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I was treated, so I did not have to pay, thank goodness. But it's basically all you can eat meats, and it's very fabulous, and it's steak. It's all of it. In the middle, they have like a little salad bar area also where you can pick like little things, and very nice. And I saw that cute little baby. Look how chubby, the fattest little baby ever. But yeah, and everything, it was real nice and real exclusive. We went for one of my mom's cousin, who was also my cousin, 50th birthday. I got myself some creme brulee. They got themselves cheesecakes and a chocolate mousse cake, and it was very good. I was really trying not to film because I didn't want to look like one of those people, but this is not my first time at a Brazilian steakhouse. I first went to Fogo de Chao, which is also a really, really good one. So this is us just singing happy birthday. A little bit of that. She was excited. This was her first time here, which I was surprised by. Look at these waters in those blue bottles. Those that was not alcohol. That was water, sparkling and still water. And yeah, if it's your vibe, we had filet mignon, and they brought by all kind of meats so your heart was content. And you just pay a one flat rate of. It depends. If you go for lunch, I think it's like $42. But if you go for dinner, it's like maybe $64. I forgot what it is, but it's not horrible. Fogo de Chao I found was a little more pricier. But this is just the outside of the area in which we were. This area she had said, and I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna try to find it. But anyway, afterward we went to an ice cream shop. But look how pretty this area is, y'all. I'm like, if I had these apartments here, I would like walk around here just to walk around. It was so nice and so warm, believe it or not. It was really cold outside, so those little flames kept us warm. So I didn't get any ice cream personally because I wasn't in an ice cream mood. But then this was my favorite. This is my favorite. I gotta pause this. Wait. So this is Gangnam Spa. This is a spa that I have been coming to for years, y'all, before it became popular, before other people started coming. When I first came here, it would not be any other black people, no other black girls. No one would know about this. It's a hidden gem. I like Korean things. I have always been looking at Korean things for almost a decade now. And I've been going to this spa for sure 5 years, for sure like 5 or 6 years. Anyway, and no one was there, and it was kind of like my little hidden secret. And of course, because y'all it's so cheap, understand. It's cheap, it's affordable. If you want extra stuff, you pay for extra stuff. But for the most part, you can spend the whole day there for this flat rate. Go ahead and check it out if you're in Houston. But of course, with social media and everybody is so dumbfounded, and they have nothing like this where we are. And if you don't like being naked, you probably would hate it. But other than that, it's self-service. You don't have someone massaging you and then 20 minutes you leave, or they massage you for 1 hour, then you leave. No, boo. You can go there at 9 a.m. when they open, and you can stay there till 10 p.m. at night as long as you pay your $37. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting that more people are finding it, but it is what it is. I want people to experience like the same joy, but like, can't y'all do that quietly? But yeah, this is just some footage, the Texas flag flying loud and proud. We decided to go to that Goodwill later on, actually. Did I film this already? No, I didn't. Anyway, we went to Paris Baguette. That was actually last night. That was our last stop after the um spa, and we got us something sweet. My mom loves this. Look at that croissant with like cookies. And my mom loves this place. It's her favorite place. She will order it, and they have just all kind of little things, and all kind of little danishes and sweets and things like that, little breads, and look, the smiley face, and they had some good cakes. I got me one of those chocolate mousse slices that you've seen. And basically, you open it and you serve it yourself. You get a little tray, and I told my mama to pretend like she was getting something, and you put it on there. Look how cute these are, so cute. And they put it in a little box, and you go about your way. I tried it. It wasn't that good for me, but everything else is pretty good. It tasted like it was in a refrigerator all day, if that makes sense. So this is our going back home. We are back in Baytown, back at Bucky's to fill up real quick because the gas was only $1 and something, y'all. There's this bird harassing my vehicle for whatever reason. Well, the rental vehicle anyway. And this is just some footage of Bucky's, which is still my favorite to this day. I get excited like a little child every time I go, every time I go, every time I go. I see something I want. It's just, how could you not like Bucky's? And if you don't like Bucky's, I don't trust you. So, yeah, thanks for watching.